Stop and think. What if someone you cared about went to the hospital and needed assistance, but due to the fact that there wasn't enough nurses, they were not taken care of properly? How would you feel? Nurses are the ones that deal with patients the most in a healthcare setting, and without them, many people's lives could be put at risk. I am currently a pre-nursing student, and last semester I wrote a proposal paper on the shortage of nursing, and I believe knowing about it is very important. When most people hear about the shortage, they most likely aren't thinking about the contributing factors to the shortage, which is something that more people need to become aware of. There are two huge contributing factors that have led and worsened the shortage that I will talk about. The first one being the lack of nursing school faculty and the low acceptance rates, and the second being retiring nurses. First, I'll tell you all a little bit about why nursing schools are contributing factors to the shortage of nurses. Nursing schools are probably the biggest contributing factor. First, the need for more nurses outweighs the amount of students that nursing schools are able to accept. According to a professor at the UND College of Nursing, she shares that UND is having to turn away qualified applicants. Only 56 slots are available, and the program's requirements for student to ratio are not the same, but there were 107 applicants this year. Nursing programs don't have enough money to hire faculty that is needed, and they struggle to keep the faculty that they already have. With that, there isn't enough faculty and space to accept more students into their programs. In a 2009 article called The Shortage of Nurses and Nursing Faculty, written by Deborah Sheila, she states that in 2004, U.S. nursing schools turned away 37,514 qualified applicants because of the insufficient number of faculty, clinical space, classroom space, and budget constraints, which implies that the shortage of nursing faculty has played a huge role in the nursing shortage all around the U.S. Secondly, I'll talk about why retiring nurses play a role in the shortage of nurses. Retiring nurses are also a huge contributing factor. With the baby boom generation now retiring, it means the shortage will only worsen. According to the Bismarck Tribune article in 2016 called Nursing Faces Critical Job Shortage, it is said that the national nursing shortage are expected to result from a surge of baby boomer nurses retiring in the next decade. The article continues to state a huge number of nurses will soon be 65 and will retire, which only means there will be an even higher need of nurses and the shortage will only increase and worsen. Due to that, the number of nurses is decreasing. According to a 2003 article, The Nursing Workforce Shortage Causes Consequences and Proposed Solutions, Keenan and Kennedy wrote that researchers have concluded that by 2020, a decline in the number of available nurses will coincide with an increased need for nursing services due to the aging of the baby boom generation. These changes suggest that it will be more difficult and add more costs to respond to the future shortage. Given that many nurses are retiring and retiring all at once and the number of available nurses is continuing to decrease, it only means it will be harder to control the shortage. As you can see now, there's many contributing factors to the shortage that you may have never considered. Once again, becoming aware of the shortage itself is important, but becoming aware of the contributing factors is even more. The two main contributing factors that has caused and worsened the shortage is nursing schools and retiring nurses. Nurses make up the greatest single component in a healthcare setting, and we cannot afford to keep losing them.